Alright guys, welcome back to the next episode of... I guess this would be episode 12. Anyway, episode 12 of Modded Minecraft with Thaum1X. We're using the Direwolf20 pack from Feed the Beast. And this will be a continuation of episode 11. Or was it episode 10? No. Yeah, 10. It's episode 11. Crap. Wand. Let's see if we can't get him. Come here. You take your medicine like a man. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Alright, well. Anyway. Yeah, we are going to got him. Anyway, we are going to be continuing an episode from last time that we were working on a project in the basement, and we never got to finish it. So, I'm gonna get that set up, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're here in the basement, and we are going to build something. Let's see. Yeah, we got everything. Except for one thing that we could really use. That's not important right now. I wonder why that's happening. Alright, anyway. So we need our nether brick, our obsidian, our iron bar, and our lava. And what we're going to do is lay out a pattern with a nether brick and obsidian. Something like this. That goes there. Have to use the wand of the adept instead of the apprentice wand to do this, because this requires 100 vis. And bam, that is an infernal furnace. Pretty nice. Now, this is a really nifty thing. It will process your ores for basically a little vis. But it has the unfortunate side effect of throwing off some flux. So let's look at it in the Thaumcraft. There you can see we built it just like that. And here, I'm also gonna make three of these. These are arcane bellows. They'll make it more efficient, and it'll use less. It'll put off less flux. The good thing about an infernal furnace is that when you smelt stuff with it, you get the experience for it too. Now, currently we have to wait around for that experience, but it's not terrible. Let's see if we can stop this rain. There we go. Alright, the next step in this, we are going to need this redstone alloy. And I've got a couple things that we're going to need to make in order to do what we're going to do next. And here's one of them, a redstone buffer. It's just 4 iron bars and 4 wood planks, and you got a buffer. And then we're going to need a transposer. Here we see it's just 3 cobblestone, 2 wood planks, well 5 cobblestone, 2 wood planks, a piston, and a redstone. And we get a transposer. And what we're going to do with those is make an ejector, which looks like that. Someday that feature is going to work again, but we'll need 4 wood, 2 cobblestone, and another redstone to make that. So let's grab some wood out of here, plop it down in there, because we are going to need another transposer also. I think we got the redstone. I'm going to need that. So, let's see. Ejector, buffer, transposer, redstone, buffer, and a redstone, 4 wood, and 2 cobble. And that gets us an ejector. And for our transposer, I know we need another piston. And that piston goes there, redstone on the bottom, cobble like that, and 2 wood. That gets us a transposer. The other thing we're going to need is we're going to need to make some brass tubes from red power. So let's see, we're going to need we'll just do a bunch. 40 brass to 10 tin. Actually, I think it's 30, isn't it? Yeah. We'll take that. Oh, we might as well up it. It's going to do 2 sets for it does 8. It still does 8 combinations for 1 coal. And right now we've got 10 combinations, so we should go to 16 combinations. And 18 more copper. Oops. Oops. Well, let's do that. And 1, 2. There we go. So that should get us 16. And we'll let that go. need a chest. So what we're going to do, because normally you have to get up on top of here to drop stuff in it. I'm not down with that. I don't like that idea. So what I'm going to do is set up a system. We need our transposer. That ain't gonna work. You ever get the feeling you got yourself trapped? I shouldn't be too bad off. Yeah. Maybe now's a good time to make a screwdriver too. That way we can rotate things the way we want. And let's get this converted into what I need. I'll just do that real fast, because we're gonna need that, but I don't know. Yeah, we need a lot of stuff still, probably, because I need to make a timer also. Never made a timer before. So I've got to smelt a stone to get 2 stone. And each of these is going to require 2 stone, isn't it? Meh. It's simple enough. Nope, that's going to require 3 stone. 3 of those. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 7. We gotta smelt 7. What do you know? Let's get that. Let's see if this even does it. It did it. Good. So you do that. You turn on. Just an iron ingot and a stick. This will be the first screwdriver I've ever made. Make some sticks. There we go, a screwdriver. And our brass should be done. Our stone wafers are done. So let's see, we need 2 of these guys, and we're gonna get 3. Fun. So we need to do that once. We need 3 of those. We need 2 regular. Need 2 of those. Yeah, 3 of those, 2 of those, that, and those. Yeah, we should be ready to go. So that goes there, that goes there. Those go there. These go here. And those go there. A timer. And I'll need a lever. I probably got one floating, a bunch of them floating around here someplace. And we got our brass. So let's take our brass. Not that we're going to need that much tubing, probably ever, but, well, especially not for this project. Alright, so the trick here I feel so archaic. Anyway, the trick here is going to get this to face, I think that's the right direction. Alright, and take our tube, run it down, back. I think we're going to want to run it to the back here. Man. I haven't checked on those eggs in a while. I bet there's a ton of them. We'll have to remove that guy. And for now, because we need to be able to look up here, ejectors can accept input from any side except for the one that they're going to be using. And our ejector goes there. Yeah, like that. The only difference is, in my original plan, this is all redstone tubing, isn't it? Probably. Let's go do that then. Let's just get this done. I like to be efficient with space, though. Yeah, that's connected. Right? I think so. One short. Of course. Alright. we just need some jacketed wire. Let's see about getting that. There's that saw. There it is. There we go. You know, I didn't start this first because I thought this was going to be less of a project than it is, and it's definitely an episode. Who'd have thought? Who would have thought this would be such a project? Alright, and then we can have that going there. Actually, can we just put a lever here? I think we can. Alright, so what's going to happen is we're going to put stuff in here, and it's going to go through the tube network up to there and get spit into our dude here. Shall we check it out? Let's just do it with some beef. Let's lower the timing on this down to incredibly stupid fast. And there it goes. It works. Alright, next time we'll make the bellows for this guy. And yeah. Make him more efficient. How many did I put in there? Well, I got 9 out. So it'll make him faster and more efficient and super strong or something. I don't know. But it'll produce less flux, and that'll be good for our aura. Alright guys, so I'm back, and I've set up our arcane bellows recipe here. As you can see, you need 1 air shard, 4 arcane wood blocks, a leather, and an iron ingot in your infusion altar. And then you need 24 aura and 16 modus. And I used rubber for modus. And as you can see, it gives you 2 each, so that was 8 rubber. It takes 8 rubber for each of these. And I went ahead and just started throwing some rubber in here and jarring it up and getting it up there. It's enough for 3 arcane bellows right there. Bottle the Impertio. And then I'm just using grass for the arum, or whatever it's called. What is it? Aura, yeah. For the air symbol. And that'll give us 24 of the leafy symbol there, which will go into our jars here and fill them up as we're into our alembics as we're making these. So if I do that, you can see that we're down to 32 there, and we got a full and a half there of blah 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 alembics. Our alembics are one's full and one's half full. So we got enough room to just pop in the next set. Yeah, and it's already pulling from there. Need some water. And throw our grass in there. There we go. And the next set is ready to go. Now, obviously we're going to want to empty these before doing the last one. So I am going to make some of these little glass vials and do that and make the last one, and I'll get back with you guys. Alright guys, I'm wondering about something, because if we read our Thaumonomicon on Arcane Bellows, it performs much the same function as mundane counterpart, except that it does it itself. It's animated by itself. And you can attach it to an infernal furnace, and it has good side effects, but you can also attach it to a normal furnace to increase its speed. And I'm just wondering, not that this is pertinent to much of anything, but let's attach it to that guy and see what happens. So on one coal, we're trying to do 9 raw beef into steak, and it's going a little faster. It's doing pretty good, I'd say. I'm just curious if we can get 9 or if it's just gonna go faster, you know? I'm also curious how fast we can get it to go. But I don't really need a 4th bellows. Looks like it might get through 9. Let's see if it has any left over to do 10 too. Maybe. Yeah, it could have done 10. Maybe even more. Now, we need to rewire this some, obviously, because that has to go there. Then we can do that like that. The This one goes over here. And we gotta dig this one to the back. Like that. We'll just leave it exposed for now. Alright. Now we need... I don't know. He should be faster and more efficient now. What are we gonna process? I know what we can do. We can... Let's see if it'll do that. Wondering if it'll make those stone wafers. I'm guessing it will. So we turn that guy on. Yep, spitting out stone wafers. Pretty darn fast, too. Did we put 7 in there? I guess so. I'll have to look at the video again and make sure, but... Yeah, so that's the arcane bellows on the infernal furnace, and I'm pretty sure we're over for this episode too, so I'm gonna check the time and I'll say goodbye if it's time, and I'll come up with something else to talk about if it's not. So, see you in a minute. Alright guys, I'm right. I can't seem to rein these episodes in. This one's getting kind of longish again already. Because that whole segment with building the infernal furnace and the feeding it and all that, that went a little crazy. So, yeah, I'm gonna cut the episode here, and I will get back with you guys. Consequently, I watched the video, and I put 5 stone in, and got 14 wafers out. And if we look at the recipe for these, I should have gotten 2 for each stone. So, either the infernal furnace is really efficient, like super efficient, crazy efficient, or there's a bug. I don't know which one it is. I'm just saying. Could be a dupe bug. I'll check it out and see if it's consistent, and you guys have fun until next time.